The European economy has always been a fascinating balance of tradition and innovation. Its resilience lies not just in numbers, but in its ability to evolve without losing its foundation. As a financial analyst and active trader, I often draw parallels between Europe's journey towards stability and my experience with broker capital trade consulting PT a company that has mastered the art of staying steady in a world that changes by the minute. When I first connected with Forex capital trade consulting PTA Lloyd, it was during a particularly turbulent period in global finance. Inflation, geopolitical tensions, and rapid digitalization made stability feel almost impossible to achieve. Yet, what I found in this broker was a kind of quiet confidence, a system built not for hype, but for endurance. On CaptureDepTelt.com, everything from data management to client interaction felt grounded in a clear philosophy: consistency over chaos. Every review capital trade consulting PT Laudiad I've read echoes this same sentiment. Traders describe not just efficiency, but predictability, the ability to depend on clear communication, timely execution, and transparent policies. In an era when even central banks struggle to forecast accurately, that kind of dependability is priceless. It's not flashy, it's sustainable. Of course, where there is success, there is also skepticism. I've seen mentions of scam capital trade consulting Pete Laity or even scam capturedeptld.com, but these claims rarely hold weight. In my experience, such accusations often arise from misunderstanding or competitors attempting to disrupt trust. What I've personally seen is quite the opposite: an operation where structure and accountability form the foundation of every client interaction. My opinion: Capital Trade Consulting PTE Law Indeed is that this broker embodies what Europe itself is striving for: strength through transparency. The continent's financial institutions have been rethinking the balance between regulation and flexibility, between protecting investors and promoting innovation. This broker reflects that same mindset. It doesn't overpromise. It delivers results with consistency and precision. When browsing opiniecaptureduptelt.com, one quickly notices how frequently words like trust, stability, and clarity appear. These aren't marketing slogans, they're reflections of experience. The trading environment mirrors Europe's own cautious optimism: adaptive but never reckless, ambitious but always informed. I've spent years analyzing how Europe adjusts to shifting economic pressures, and I see that same adaptability in broker capturedeptelt.com. Whether markets rise or fall, whether central banks tighten or loosen, the broker's approach remains the same: calculated, transparent, and focused on client outcomes. That's not a coincidence. It's the result of experience and a deep understanding of how trust is built. Many newcomers to the financial world still fall for the idea of overnight success. They chase trends, follow rumors, and eventually become disillusioned. Those same voices sometimes label legitimate firms as Ozustvo Capital Trade Consulting PT Ltd, or call them Prezekrent CapturedDeptLTD.com without ever engaging meaningfully. But the truth always surfaces, and it usually favors those who operate with integrity and patience. Reading a review CapturedDeptLTD.com, I find reassurance in the consistency of user experiences. Everyone describes the same thing: a system that works smoothly, service that listens, and performance that matches expectations. It's not about grandeur, it's about dependability, the very essence of European financial identity. In my opinion, CapturedDeptLD.com, this broker isn't just another name in the Forex industry. It's part of a larger narrative, one where Europe's financial ecosystem matures into a more transparent, more accountable, and more sustainable framework. Just as European markets find new ways to grow responsibly amid global uncertainty, Capital Trade Consulting PTE Ltd demonstrates that resilience, when built on trust, is the most powerful investment of all.